Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dawson, or the Carolama, and yesterday I recorded a video of my birthday haul, and I said I was going to go out sometime soon and pick up some more stuff, movies, pops, whatever it might be. I went out again today, and I know that video is not up yet, so nobody has had a chance to actually watch it, but I went back out again today and I picked up more movies. Went to my local Walmart. Actually, went to my local Goodwill first, as I mentioned in that video that I would. And they didn't have anything really. They had one movie that was worth picking up, I guess, and that was The Hangover Part 1. But honestly, for one movie, there's probably about four other people in line. I was not going to wait to pick that up. It just wasn't worth it. Plus, it wasn't in the best condition. So for a few extra bucks, maybe 2 or 3 extra bucks, I could pick it up anywhere else. But I did pick up a few pretty good titles today. So let's check them out. This video will probably be a little bit longer. So sit back, even though there's only like 7 titles. I kind of want to open them up and check them out with you guys. So here they are. First, stupid. I don't know why I got my glasses. There we go. First, we have a few DreamWorks movies. Let's actually get all of them. Got a few DreamWorks movies. And let's start with Kung Fu Panda 1. These are all DVDs, by the way. They had Blu-rays there, and I would have loved to get Blu-rays, but they were just a tad bit more expensive by like 2 or 3 bucks, and I'd rather get a bunch of movies than just a few movies and spend, the same amount of money. Though there were some great titles in there. There's one Star Wars title that I might go back and pick up soon. It comes with a little Luke Lego figure, and I want that. But yeah, Kung Fu Panda, Jack Black DVD. This was $5 in the $5 bin. Most of these were the $5 bin, and then there's a few that were like $3 or $4. So I got my little. I use this usually to open up my Blu-rays. It's just a thumbtack, and I got a bunch in my drawer next to me, so I just grabbed one out, cut right there, and then rip it off. So nothing, since it's not like a Blu-ray or anything, there's probably not going to be anything crazy inside these, but it's still cool to look at the disc art. So let's get this trash bag open. So there is the front and the back. Any special features? There's a few special features, nothing too crazy though. And get this open. No digital download code, but we do have the disc art. Pretty plain and stuff, but I'm just getting it for the movie. And I have little cousins and stuff, and I love animated films, so this will be good, a good watch. The only one I haven't seen yet is Kung Fu Panda 3, but I'll be watching that soon. Alright, so Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2. Kung Fu Panda 2 here, another DVD. Got some special features, some behind-the-scenes cast, the filmmaker's commentary, World of DreamWorks animation. That actually be one I'd be interested in watching. But yeah, the disc, it has a little bit of a dent on the back. It's really hard to see. It's like on his horn, on that little guy's horn. But this was another one that was $5, so not too worried about it. It's like a great thing. Like, how you pull the plastic off of your like your new devices. That's just like the best feeling. Same thing with opening up movies. But yeah, I think this will be good. It was my birthday the other day, like I mentioned many times before, and Toy Story 1 and 2 were on, and I love Pixar. I mean, I mentioned before I wanted to work there since I was a little kid for Pixar Studios, and I rewatched those again after I watched them like a month or 2 ago. Let's get this open. Same thing with Kung Fu Panda 1. I'll get them both out. Same thing with Kung Fu Panda 1. Just a very, very plain disc. Nothing special. But I do really enjoy these movies, and I enjoy the artwork on them. Looks nice. So that is Kung Fu Panda 1 and Kung Fu Panda 2. Next up, we have another DreamWorks film, which is one I remember seeing probably about 4 or 5 years ago on TV. I had no clue it was coming out, and then it randomly popped up on TV. And I know a lot of people like this movie, and I really enjoy it too. And that is Megamind. So yeah, get this open. Yeah. Have you guys like? I know they don't really do this with Blu-rays much, but when it comes to like DVDs, they put on some of them like this weird glue on the spine of it, or whatever that's called. On the book, it's the spine. But they put it right here, and the plastic like sticks to it, and that's just terrible. Why would anybody do that? If you do DVDs or whatever, if you package DVDs, don't put glue on that. It's just dumb. And another, I guess all these DreamWorks films share the same thing, just a silver disc and nothing special inside. Doesn't look like there are any special features, but I don't really care. I don't care that much. So 3 DreamWorks films. Love DreamWorks. My favorite animated film of all time is from DreamWorks. And you know what? Hold on. Alright, so I mentioned it in the last video, right at the end, but I did get How to Train Your Dragon. So How to Train Your Dragon and How to Train Your Dragon 2 are my favorite animated films of all time. And I love the series on Netflix going on right now, Race to the Edge. I love the Cartoon Network show, all the different specials and stuff. The How to Train Your Dragon universe is epic. And I love this movie. And these DreamWorks titles are going to be great in my collection. So yeah. Next up we have Pacific Rim, a movie that I saw. It's from Guillermo del Toro. Jesus, I'm very sorry. Guillermo del Toro, whatever it is. I literally, his first name is terrible for me. But I have never seen this movie. I've heard okay things about it, enough to where I was pretty safe by picking it up for $5. And it's pretty much like a spectacle. Pretty good cast. Can't wait to see it. And yeah. Second one was just announced. Well, like it was trying to find a studio to pick it up, and it kind of like there's like talks about it, talks about the sequel, that it was coming up soon, then it was postponed, and then I feel like a studio picked it up, then dropped it, and then somebody picked it up again. I don't 100% know the whole storyline behind the Pacific Rim things, but yeah, I know they're giant robots fighting monsters or kaiju. So yeah, special features, includes commentary by the director Guillermo del Toro. Yeah, cool. Let's open it up. Well, that's actually kind of a cool disc. I like that. Alright, so the disc has like blueprints or whatever for a mech. So that's pretty freaking cool. Yeah. So I think it's a safe buy. I think I'm going to enjoy it. And maybe it will make me hyped up to see the sequel. Alright, so we have a few more movies left. So for Black Friday last year, I picked up Kick-Ass. And the other day, my friend was here for my birthday. And we watched Kick-Ass 2. I was on TV. I think it was on like TNT or something like that. Or is it TNT? I think that's what it is. And we enjoyed it. And he actually went home and watched Kick-Ass and Kick-Ass 2 again. And so today I saw Kick-Ass 2, and I wanted to complete the 2 movies. So yeah, this one doesn't have the slipcover, which my other one does have a slipcover, but I don't really care. This one was $4, which is a pretty good deal. Any special features? There are some bonus features: extended scenes, upping the game, creating a badass world, going ballistic, weapons and stunts, feature commentary from the director and some of the actors. So some pretty cool stuff. No, there's nothing for Jim Carrey there. That would have been cool to see what he thought about it. I know that Jim Carrey, though he did not hate his role in Kick-Ass 2, he didn't hate it. But that was right around the time that I believe it was Sandy Hook happened, and that was, Sandy Hook was the attack on a school with a bunch of children in it, and a lot of bad stuff happened. And this movie is pretty much child violence, and it came out right around that time, so it really upset Jim Carrey, and he did not want to promote the movie. Though he didn't hate the movie, he just didn't want to promote it because of the time it came out. This one does come with a digital download code, which is alright, so yeah, let me just take that out real quick. And here it is, Kick-Ass 2. I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people didn't care as much for it as the original one, but I enjoyed it for what it was. I thought it was pretty funny, and had a lot of good action scenes in it. So let's do some rapid fire. Next up, we have Mrs. Doubtfire, a childhood classic of mine. I watched this so much as a kid with my grandma, and just last night I watched my favorite film of all time, which was Good Will Hunting, which is Good Will Hunting, and Robin Williams. I wish he would have stayed longer with us than what he did, but very sad, very, very sad. But his performance in Good Will Hunting was just beautiful. It was probably the best performance he's ever given, in my opinion. But yeah. Mrs. Doubtfire, this one was also, I think, $4, so I was definitely happy to pick it up. Ugh! There's the freaking sticker on it. Alright, well, basically, oh god, can I get this? Hold on. Let's try to get this cut. Alright, now I should be able to open. Alright, so inside it just shows Robin Williams and Mrs. Doubtfire. That's pretty freaking cool. I love this movie. Like I said, childhood classic of mine. Watched it all the time with my grandma, and looking forward to watch it again. Yeah. All right, 3 more. Let's go faster. One of the Tim Burton movies I haven't seen, and that is Corpse Bride. I've seen parts of it, of course, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this because just between me and you, I am actually probably one of the only people in the world that doesn't enjoy The Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, I got really bored during it and just turned it off. Like, I was right at the end of it too, like in the last maybe 10 minutes, and I was so bored of it. I didn't like it, and I mean, that's my opinion, and I know it's a classic for a lot of people, but I didn't enjoy it. But I do like Tim Burton movies because they're fantastically, they're beautiful. So I did have to pick up Corpse Bride. This one was another $4 title. Nothing insane on the disc, just the logo. But yeah, I mean, Jim Carrey, Helena Bonham Carter. Yeah. All right, last 2. Let's go faster. We have 21 Jump Street. They did have 21 and 22 Jump Street 2 set for $10, but I decided just to go for 21 Jump Street for $5, even though, I really could have just bought 21, 22 Jump Street set, but I didn't, which I don't really regret, but whatever. All right, let's get this off. This one was another $5. So yeah. All right. Sorry for there's so much plastic on these. I guess I could have cut them first. Oh, digital download code. Get that out. And there is the 21 Jump Street disc. Nothing too special. Just a disc. When it comes to Blu-rays, actually have the really beautiful, not beautiful, but a lot of cool inserts in them. And last but not least, we have one of my favorite comedies of the last few years, which is Horrible Bosses. I don't know if I really like Charlie Day. I love Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So I enjoy this movie because of him, but I also really like Jason Bateman. This cast is great. We have Jason Bateman, Charlie Day, Jason Sudeikis, Jennifer Aniston, Colin Farrell, Kevin Spacey, and Jamie Foxx. I mean, it's a great cast, and I enjoyed both movies. I enjoyed Horrible Bosses 1 and Horrible Bosses 2. Apparently, I have a code here also, or like a little thing, to get $5 off a movie, Central Intelligence or War Dog, so I guess I'll keep that. But I enjoyed both of them, and honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they made a third one. They definitely don't need a third one, but I wouldn't mind seeing those characters back again together. Open! Alright, so there's Horrible Bosses, the disc. And yeah, this one I really like the artwork for it. I really do. I think it's really a really cool cover. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for this haul. I spent a total of like $42, I think it was. So not bad at all. Got 7 good titles, great titles. No, not 7. 6, 9 titles. I thought I got 7. Yeah, I got 9 titles. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you want to be cool, then make sure to drop a like. But if you want to be awesome, then make sure to subscribe. And tell this video, guys. I'll see you later. Peace. Also, the link to my first haul is in the description if you want to check that out.